This is another locomotive. Well, a locomotive. Well, actually it is another locomotive that I got from A-Trains because I did the RS1. This is the Amtrak EMD F40PH. In Phase 3, it's number 334, as you can see, just there. Zooming in, because I can do that. Oop, went really blurry. This is a really, really nice model. Like, I wasn't expecting it to be this nice. I know I expect good quality from Kato, but, this was beyond my expectations. On the back, there's a little bit about the locomotive itself. You can see the shadow from the camera. And then you can see down here where it says that they added ditch lights. This is the locomotive with ditch lights. They're Kato make a version with ditch lights and without ditch lights. This does have ditch lights. So with that said, let's open it up and take a look at it. Alright, so you got your usual plastic packaging that you get with most in-scale stuff. You have the locomotive here, and then you do have a packet of, well, details. And I can see that the cameras are about to run out. Alright, sorry about that. Basically the camera that I'm using is full, and I have 4 minutes, so if it cuts a lot, it's because I filled up the memory and have to just copy everything off and then delete it so I can start again. So this is the packet of detail. There's another plow, there are some hoses on a sprue, and then there's some number boards there that aren't on the locomotive yet. And then here we have the locomotive itself. You can just pull it out like usual. And there you go. There is a piece of paper on the back that says how to put in the little metal magnetic pins that go in into the couplings, so that way you can have magnetic uncouplers. So here is the locomotive. Ooh, another nasty edit. I moved the light, so hopefully we can get less of the camera blocking it. So yeah, to start with, I guess we'll start with the front. You do have the ditch lights that I mentioned before, the headlight. There is the, well, what would be the end of unit light. I don't know if you can see it. It's red, it's just below the horn above the windshields. Then you do have some number boards that, well, where the number boards would go, cut out there, and those are lit too. You have the Amtrak logo, that's very nice there. The metallic paint looks really, really good. The plow that wasn't attached when I opened the box, but I put it on. There's also the little strobe lights that are on top. They don't strobe, but they are kind of dimly lit from the number boards. The roof is actually really, really nice. You have this thing that I'm not really sure what it is, but the grill on it looks awesome, so I don't care what it is. It's pretty awesome. I'm going to zoom in and see if I can focus in on it, because yeah, that's pretty nice. Can we focus? Oh, I'm going to say no. Zoom out maybe, and then focus. There we go. Just to get some nice close-up of this. You can see the little grill that I mentioned there. Some other detail moving back. Some nice rivets all along. You've got the exhaust. Can't quite tell how good it is from through the viewfinder. Then you've got more fans here. Well, fans here. One there and then a couple back here. I assume this is probably the radiator, because that's kind of what it looks like. I'm not a professional in trains. I never admitted to be one. I just like trains. So yeah, we've got grills here and here and here. Trying to stay in the focusing, it's hard to do. though. And then you've got the Amtrak logo here with the Phase 3 stripes. And then we're down to 1 minute. And then you've got the road number there, some little details there. Some nice windows. They look really, really nice, especially the trim that's around it. And now I'm running out of time again. You've got some steps here, and then you've got the trucks, and they look pretty good too. And there's also a little ladder there, and some detail along the fuel tank, and trying to turn it there so you can see it, hopefully. We'll go around to the back real quick before the camera runs out, and you can see the back handrails and everything, steps and stuff, some other detail here, and the number boards that I'm trying to get into the focus area. You can see on the back, hopefully, where hoses would be, but there aren't any yet. Can't quite tell how much time I have left since it's just blinking 0, but it still says it's recording, so. Okay, well the camera has ran out once more, so I'm going to try and make this a little bit shorter and go ahead and put it on the track. Let you see the headlights. I am running this with Kato's Phase 3 2-car sets, both of them. Nice slow speed there. You can see that it is still moving.